Okay, so this chart is about the different types of agents. And I put this together to simplify this term agent a little bit, because I think it helps when we can distinguish between different kind of products we see, for example, or different kind of repositories that have different ideas how to approach agents. So let's start with ChatGPT. ChatGPT, you can ask it basically anything, but it cannot make any decisions at all. I mean, I think ChatGPT makes at least one decision because it has to decide based on the prompt, do I use Bing search? Do I respond directly? Or do I use the code interpreter? And this is basically one decision it has to make every time you ask it something. This is why it's very general, but also not very autonomous. And yeah, so the x-axis is about autonomy. How many decisions can an agent make autonomously? Then GitHub Copilot, for example, is very specific because it can only write code. It will not write you any social media posts. And I think Copilot does not make any decisions at all. I think it only reacts when you do something in your IDE. Then on the other side, we have Devin AI, for example. And Devin AI is also very specific because it's only built for solving code problems, but it's also very autonomous. This means that you can give it a task and it will do a lot of steps. It will make a lot of decisions to solve this problem for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. So you can say, Devin, go, please implement this new function. And then it will come back one day later or something and says, yes, here's the result. I tested everything, it should work. Then AutoGPT is the idea of doing everything at once. AutoGPT tries to be very general. It can do anything, but it's also an LLM in the loop, which potentially means that it can make infinite decisions. But yeah, the repository is not there yet. I mean, if you try that out, it's interesting, it's a fun idea, but it's not really working. I highly recommend to not use this in production.